Okay, folks. Back in post-game Final Fantasy, I've made a mistake. We need to fix it now. So, I missed a destruction sphere in Zanarkand. I completely forgot to do it. For some reason, after Bizel, I was just, well, I've got them all now, we'll be good. But I completely forgot Zanarkand, so... There's going to be a jump from the last episode to this, but I'll explain it. However, today we're not going to be getting anime just yet. Because I have some wankers to beat up. Or hopefully beat them up anyway. Because if I don't beat them up, I'll cry a little bit, and that'll suck. But I'm also... There's a heavy chance of eating throughout this episode because I'm starving, so I apologise in advance. I'll try and not sound like a dog choking for most of it. So I think in Zanarkand, can't we skip forward? Is there not like a... I think it's in that last screen. There's a pad you can step on, and it warps you to the dome. I'm almost certain. No? There it is. So that should speed it up a little bit. I need to be a little careful here because Dark Bahamut is in the area where that crest was. I'm going to get tons of battles here, so fuck that. We'll do this instead. But I mean, we shouldn't feasibly have any problems. I read on a forum that people were complaining about the run speed of Tidus on the PS2 version. I don't see a difference in his speed. I'm gonna have to go back and double check that because on the international version for the PS2, the run speed is identical. So maybe on the original version, it's kind of horrendous, but I don't know. I guess I never really noticed. It's one of those things about games that you like. You ignore the flaws. Right, so that's magic. Does it want me to get all the blocks, all the squares? Because you notice we did everything but squares last time. So is it all of these? Maybe that's what it is. Bollocks. Yeah, it's the squares. Squares are the only thing that's not resetting it. But I can't remember where the bloody squares are. That's definitely one. I think that's one. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Come on, goddammit, I don't want to go down there. That's Dangerland. So... is that one? And then there's the one I stood on before, which was that one. So how many is that? 2, 4, and is there 2 in the other area? There must be. The problem is I've done the hardest room first, because I can't remember this one. That looks like a square. I need to be careful here, because the camera's fucking worthless. That one to my left could be one. Should we try that? Now there's one left. And it's either that one directly in front of me or that one to the right. I think we did it. Yay! Sounds like me trying to remember bloody notes on a keyboard. Take the destruction sphere, my boy. I don't know why it suddenly... whatever. I have no idea why it turned into a pantomime just then. It just kind of did. You know, gotta roll with the punches. What does it give us? Magistral Rod. That is, of course, the sex toy for the Queen. Oh, my capture device were on a bit of a delay then. I was a little bit worried. It's the only problem with these big videos. The longer my capture card is on, apparently the more likely it is to desync, which is kind of worthless. So the first thing we're going to do is the thing I've been wanting to do because it's going to be stupid, but I haven't. I've hauled off. I accidentally killed on Ultimate. I'm very sorry, guys. I ran into him. Aeon hit him twice and he died. You did not miss a thing. However, if my memory serves me correctly, Omega is considerably stronger, but not by much. Compared to the shit we're aiming for, Omega's a pussy. They're both pussies. I've never understood why the Omega Ruins is so lightweight compared to what the Aeons were. And even the Arena. The Arena is ridiculous compared to these bitches. But my capture stories from being in here were horrendous. I got killed twice by those demonoliths because they did breath attack, and I lost 2 hours of footage. I say footage, 2 hours of capturing creatures, namely Master Tomberries. A Marlborough got me, and I lost an hour of capturing Master Tomberry guys. It was pretty miserable the other day playing. And then to make matters worse, I was farming fortune spheres, and I forgot to save before I went and killed an Aeon you've already seen me kill because I didn't save afterwards. And I let it do its limit break on me like an idiot, which is not a good idea. And it did 90,000 to Aeon, so there you go. Lost about an hour's worth of farming fortune and luck spheres. It was pretty brutal, so I had to turn it off because I was getting a little bit just really annoyed and I wasn't in a great mood. So instead I put on some TV shows and watched those to calm down, and then I played a little bit of Street Fighter and it got me back on top. But there's going to be mandatory fights in this place. It's pretty good for getting the creatures you want to capture, because although they're random, it's a set amount of enemies. So if you want to get Varunas, Tomberries, Iron Giant Twins, the Geminis, Marlboros, that kind of thing, Adamantoises, Master Tomberries, you can get lucky here and get like 3 in a row or 4 in one run, but farewell. Of course I don't need them, so... Although you can steal Healing Waters off of him, and Healing Water is it a full heal for all your team? Pretty cool item. But I'm not too sure if Omega can kill me. I don't think he can. It's just... I should have probably saved when we entered here. That being said, we should be okay. We are considerably stronger than you remember really seeing us. Which is why I want to try and take on some Dark Aeons, because I took on Yojimbo last night, and Wakizashi killed Aeon, because it does over 9,999. But you can guard against it, which will lower the damage. But the problem was, Aeon's the only guy who has Ribbon. And of course Daigoro is instant petrification and shattering, so at the beginning of the fight he shatters my entire team, even when I guard them. And then Wakizashi comes and finishes off my strong guy, so farming Yojimbo for good gear is going to take a little bit more on the equipment side. Which is ironic because you farm Yojimbo for ribbons. Which, if you can guarantee the arms don't attack in penance, you don't really need the ribbon. But if they do, you're in trouble. And of course, whenever you get the break statement on you from Immolation, you have to dispel it or it'll kill anybody regardless of ability and equipment. But I've been messing around with armours that have auto-protect and defense plus 20%, and that is a massive difference, but I always feel like it's a waste. Because my problem with the stats on this game is, when you get to 255, it should be the highest it can go. Auto-protect shouldn't make a difference, you know. Defense plus 20% shouldn't make a difference because the stat is as high as it goes, but yet they do. And I know this because I've got a piece of gear with that. I put it on Orin and he survived moves that did big damage before. So it's a little strange, really.
Farewell.
I need remedies too, you can't buy them. I'm going to have to bribe something for a stupid amount of gil to get them. Ooh, Master Tombury. I like this guy. I like the Tomburys in general.
Farewell.
My first ever experience with a Tombury was on Final Fantasy VII in the arena. I didn't know what it was. I started smacking on it, it didn't die. I was like, wow, this pussy looking thing's pretty tough, and then it stabbed me and instantly killed me. It was a sad day. Anyway, Omega's up here. I need to probably do this. Look at the frame rate.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
That is really bad. So this guy is a palette swap of Ultima / Nemesis. It's a pretty nice design, but I preferred the one from 8 and the one from 7 personally. So if I have 1,000,000 turns now, it means he's a bitch. Yeah, he's a bitch. Look at that. I literally have a fortnight worth of turns. So, let's mug him. See what we can get. Oh! Bloody hell, 30 Gambler's Spirits. Can I get any more? This guy's awesome. It's a shame he doesn't come back. I'm going to kill him before he gets a turn. This is kind of sad. Can I do anything silly to him?
Calm down.
No is the answer to that. Does he have status effects? Can I status him? No. Can I delay him? No. He's still alive, guys. That's something. Can I full break him? No. Okay, we get to see what he does. Bloody hell, that's amazing. What does he do? Core energy. Watch this. 99,999, everyone's dead. Maybe not. Poor guy. Well, that was it. So, I told you it was going to be worthless. I came here a bit too late. I should have done this earlier. That's my bad. But I guarantee the next ones will be more interesting than him. If you're wondering, in the arena, the only thing I can't kill now is an S-Slug, because I don't have enough magic damage to stop him when he goes to sleep and starts regenning. He's an arsehole. What do Gambler's Spirits even do?
Find your peace on the far plane.
I know it's a customized thing,
Leave
but
Spira to the living.
that guy's cool, I like him. What does he give you? Ooh, that is awesome. They're really tough to come by, those. I didn't remember them being so tricky to find. Whoa, it resets you! That's great. Awesome. So, what did you want to get? You want to go... that. Oh, triple overdrive's easy to get. In fact, look at that! I've already got one of those. That's how worthless that item is. I've got fucking 2. That's hilarious. But we're going to save, and we're going to go for Ifrit. So it's official. We're going to do some Dark Aeons a little bit early. Not in the grand scheme of things, because I have enough luck to hit them. I just don't have the team with enough luck to hit them. Here we go. But that's half the fun. You don't want to see me destroy everything except for Penance. And even then, I'll probably destroy Penance if I get my setup, because I've done it before.
You're count.
you want to know what that noise is, it's me opening a sandwich. I know. We're pretty ghetto on this live playthrough. We need to go to Beaconell. Shut up, Sid. You make too much noise, man. If you're wondering what it is a prawn mayonnaise sandwich. Which might be... What do they call it in America? Shrimp? What is mayonnaise called? Probably called salad. America has this obsession with calling things salad. I don't know why. Maybe it makes them feel better when they're eating stuff that isn't classically a salad. So it can feel a little bit less of a fat bastard. Maybe it's that. It's just that difference in culture, really. We say biscuits, y'all guys say cookies. Yeah, we have a biscuit called a cookie. It's really strange. I should really put that equipment on here. Like same with candy, y'all guys say candy, we say sweets or spice. Spice is the common version of sweets. That's what my nanan calls them. If you're gonna go to the shop, you get some spice, which is nowhere near as classy as it sounds, coming back with, you know, some saffron and what have you. It literally means candy. But there's so many of those different ones. That's what I really appreciated about Bo Selector when he went to America as Craig David. A lot of the jokes in it were language based. Because they were asking for egg and chips and he got egg and crisps. Because in America, of course, potato chips are what you call crisps. We call them crisps for some reason. I blame Walkers. So when he asked for egg and chips, he thought he'd get, you know, fries. But he got crisps. And he plays on it a lot. Like when he's talking to these guys who are just hanging around on the street, they're all ghetto and baggy trousers like wannabe rappers. He's like, whack is American for shit. So good. It's over there, isn't it? So the Cactua side quest in this place, I really didn't enjoy it. I didn't care too much for it at all. I caught all of them but 2. I have no idea if I would have got better items, but I only seem to get like a Mega Elixir and something else. Getting a little bit of pain from my Wisdom Tooth as well, it's kind of pissing me off. But the alternative is having it wrenched out of my jawbone, and I'd like to avoid that if I can. I can put up with a little bit of discomfort. Because for the most of the time, they give me no wisdom, but they don't do much else either. They don't really feel anything. So, do you see the woman in front of us? She's in the distance there. She's the one who's going to honey trap you into... I say honey trap, it's a child trap. What's that like? A treacle trap? I don't know. Some kind of trap. And then Dark Ifrit's going to turn up. So, if she can't hit him, I'm going to bring Waka in, because Waka has insane stats. I just can't break the damage limit with him, so his damage output's piss poor. My child is listed in De Runes Uf Home. Please help me, Duvind, my child. I'll help you, Duvind, your child, of course. So look at that, that even gives you a choice. In some of the other ones, you talk to him and you fucked, like Ixion. So, haha, I hope you're saved. Like, see you later. Oh, and there's your child. My goodness, it's an ugly one. I will check over here. Hee 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 hee. That outfit's like something from Beetlejuice. Oh look, it even gives you another chance to not get fucked. That's amazing. Those other ones, nowhere near as kind. What the fuck is going on? Really? That's great, that. There's no way you can accidentally stumble on that. Unless you're not paying attention, are you, an idiot? It was me all along, visually impaired David. So we're a little bit faster than him. Can we hit him? Yes. Oh, there it was. So he hurts. That's kind of scary, that, because Aeon has minus the what's it called, the plus 20 thing. Here's what we'll do. We'll get the instant cheers using Ultra Null All, I think it's called. Is it that? I think that gives you everything. I could be wrong. I still need to look them up. I just keep forgetting. So that's definitely put a bit of a decrease on it, but I'm going to have to get that Curaga on. It might be Hyper Mighty G that does the cheer. Is it Meteor? What does this do? Is this insta-kill? Oh, it does when it hits him! Oh, goodness me. Straight to the brain! Enough! So I don't know how much life this guy's got, but it'll be a couple million. Should I really be using Curaga at this moment? Should probably save the MP just in case this fight goes long. So I could go... Is it Quick Pockets? Yeah, use an item with... What the fuck's... Where is... where's Quick Pockets? There it is. Swiftly use an item. There you go. And we'll do an X potion on me. And then we'll get to whack it. So this is where Auto Potion would come in handy, if I had it on his armour, but of course I don't. Should we see how much Riku does? Get him, Riku. Oh, she does okay. Oh, but that's the difference. That is the difference, ladies and gentlemen. Those defensive differences there. Go on, get him, get him, get him! No? Whoa, so that does that to anyone? That's just insanely strong then. Interesting. I wonder if you can guard it. Because he didn't break me, did he? Did he break me before? I can't remember. Can you hit him? Can you balls? So yeah, Tidus is not very good in my team at the moment. He's got decent stats on certain things, but for the most he's a bit of a bitch. The good news is this guy can't hit everybody unless he does his limit break, and his limit break will kill us regardless. Goodness me, man. She does not have full life, but that's not a problem. Oh, my items are out of order. That's annoying. There you go. Seeing as how this guy likes to throw shit at you. If you want X potions, you can bribe a certain creature in the... I think it's the Abyss Worm. Could be wrong. I'll show you in the video. Yeah, he doesn't like Aeon. Definitely seems to have something against Aeon. Definitely a good driver. Alright, let's try and mix something different. See if we can get a little bit of an edge. So... how do you do the other one? Is it Star Curtain and Light Curtain? Lunar Curtain Light. Let's try that. I don't even know what it does. Might as well find out. Is that the Hyper Mighty G? Super Mighty G. Let's try whatever that does. Might get us regen, which is interesting. Right. Oh my goodness, I lost so much progress yesterday. I had Blitz Ace, and now I don't. That's really sad. That's it, Titus. You show him who's boss. Yeah, that's not the most damage I would have liked, but, you know, he'll be right. If I hit him, he's not going to get his limit break, is he? I will if I hit him twice, guaranteed. Let's have a see. No. Is He got it then? He did not. So... see where he goes. See who he kills. Cool. Then he got his men great. This is when it gets kind of scary. Because I have to bring Yuna in. And Yuna is not up to scratch. At all. So she's going to lose us some considerable turns. And the only person who really is ready for this is probably Aeon. Yeah, Riku's doing fine. Riku's a trooper. Kraga. And then we're going to swap Riku out for Yuna, and we're going to block its overdrive. Surprise, buddy! Who's your best friend? Like it's gonna duo. This is gonna do max damage. See what I mean? She's not going to get a turn. Which means I can't get her out. And if I can't get her out, it's annoying as balls. I suppose I should have probably tried casting haste on her. Got interesting shells making an effect, did you see that? It stopped the cure from being as effective. Oh, we got it! See you later! So that one wasn't so bad, but considerably stronger than Omega, as you just saw. That's the difference here, guys. The Dark Aeons, for those who've never experienced them, are considerably stronger than you ever imagined them to be. I know it was the case for me, but I have no idea why they didn't have them in the American version of the game. Go. It seems so bizarre to not have them. Because arguably, they're some of the most fun battles in the game. By a pretty large margin. But that was Dark Ifrit. So we'll run back to the save point and then we'll start on Dark Ixion. See if we can do anything against him. Oh! I got all panicky then, like I was going to fall down a hole, like that exists in this game. Like some kind of platformer. But we learnt a lot of things. We learnt that Tidus's luck is not high enough. We learnt that Riku's luck is, and Auron's is. The problem is every single Dark Aeon like gets better stats as you go through them. So as you get to the last few, the luck is insane. You need, I think, 170 luck just to touch them. And getting 170 luck doesn't sound like a big thing, but it is. If you've ever done it. Unfortunately, I've had the pleasure of farming a high luck multiple times, so it's a little bit unwieldy.